Yo, welcome to episode 3. Do-Rag Dupree. Charles A. Show without an intro. Might play a little bit of music. That's it. YouTube trying to copyright your boy. It's all good. Right into it. iPhone 12. They just released the images that everybody already knew about. Because somebody in Apple couldn't keep their mouth shut and they leaked it. Leaked the photos, leaked the shape, all that. So we already knew what the iPhone 12 looked like. But anyway, iPhone 12, they officially showed it. I like it. I like that they went back to like the iPhone 4 look. You know what I mean? With the sides, metal and all that good stuff. All I'm worried about is how you fix it. Because that's what I do for a living. So I'll see. I'll update myself with that. It's basically buying a camera. When we buy phones now, we just buying another camera. We not worried about the call quality. They can say the call quality sounds crisper. And that's probably not, that's not even a word. The whatever. iPhone 12, I like it. I'll probably be the one that's getting the 12 mini because I don't like the big phone. It's annoying. Like if you land down with one hand and that phone just big, even with the swipe gesture and all that to move the stuff down. No. Like one time when I had the 11 Pro Max, I'm trying to text or do something with one hand and I just wanted to throw the phone against the wall. It's too big. It's unnecessarily big. Unnecessary. It's not practical for me. So 12 mini, that'll probably be my route. I like how they kept the same prices. Like 128 gigabytes is now they norm. So that's cool. At the same price. So they doing something good. Anyway, off the dang on iPhone. I want to say something about my favorite new artist. I forgot somebody. Stove God Cooks. If you haven't heard that Reasonable Drought, check it out. He got bars. He got some bars on there. He going. And then I like his songs too. It's bars, songs. When I say I like his songs, I mean he got good songs. Like a lot, somebody can have bars but don't know how to make a song. You know what I mean? With him, both is true. He got bars and he makes songs. Shout out to Joe Budden them. They turned me on to him, obviously. Well, not obviously, but they turned me on to him. I want to talk about something. If you still getting catfished in the year 2020, you're either slow or not tech savvy. Or you just want to be catfished. Meaning you just want somebody to talk to. Like you don't even care that it's not the real person on the pictures. You just want somebody to talk to. Because first off, it's way too much technology these days to get catfished. Immediately, if somebody don't want to video chat me, you a catfish. I literally would say, you can video chat me for 3 seconds and hang up. I don't care where you at. You know what I mean? And obviously, I'm talking to somebody I don't know. So that brings me to the little apps. You know, there's little apps on there that's entertaining. You know, live stream. People go live on these apps and you can talk to them. Now, when they go live, obviously, you know they real. But it's a section of the app where people just can talk, you know, with their profile pictures and all that stuff. Now, that gets out of hand. 99% of them profiles are fake profiles. They trying to scam you. That's the main thing they trying to do is scam you when it's a fake profile. They just trying to scam you. Or I ain't even gonna get into that. What that other one would be. But if you getting catfished in 2020, you want to get catfished. If somebody refused to video chat you at any moment, Like, even, okay, they say they're at work or this and this and that, and then they leave it alone and try to keep making excuses. There's no reason to get catfished. But I know the women catfish page. They literally, for some reason, when they want to scam you or catfish you, they try to pick the most abnormal looking person. Like, they pick the IG model pictures and stuff. Like, if you gonna trick somebody, pick a regular girl to steal her pictures. Pick a regular looking girl. They be all professional looking pictures, or the pictures that just the girl just looked like a IG model, where it's like, man, that's not no real profile. You see what I'm saying? But anywho, you shouldn't be getting catfished. I went off in the deep end on that one. I want to talk about some of my favorite shows that I've watched. Let me know if you've watched any of these. I'm going to just run them off real quick. I'm going to run them off and say what they was about and explain them a little bit. Bosch. That's on Amazon Prime Video. It's like a detective show, cop detective show. I'm all caught up on that. Saw every season. Sneaky Pete. We're going to stay with Amazon Prime. Sneaky Pete. I enjoyed that. That's about a guy who was in jail with somebody, and then he stole his identity when he got out of jail, went to his grandparents that ain't seen him in a while, and he did that because he was hiding from somebody he owed money to. Sneaky Pete. I'm all caught up on that. Rick and Morty. That's self-explanatory. That just took over. You just see everybody. Oh, I watch Rick and Morty, so I'm cool. They associate it with being cool and nerdy and hip, and no, it's just a good, funny show. Rick and Morty. Black Jesus, when that was on, hilarious. Black Jesus on Adult Swim, hilarious. Better Call Saul, the spinoff of Breaking Bad. It's a real slow burn. And you gotta have watched all of Breaking Bad to enjoy Better Call Saul, in my opinion. Fargo. The first season was dope. I don't too much remember the other seasons like that, but they were cool. I like how they did that spinoff from the movie Fargo. In my opinion, that's hard to try to keep up with those accents. Don't get me to try to remember what state that is in Fargo. But those accents, those thick accents, kind of hard to do as an actor. I like that show. Bates Motel. I know these old shows are old. Not most of them still going, but Bates Motel not running no more. Bates Motel, that took me on a journey, and it solidified her as one of the best actors / actress. I think they want to be called actors because they don't want it to be separated with gender, but she solidified. She just solidified. Archer. Watched the first few seasons of that. I got lost. I haven't been seeing the last couple seasons. I got lost in the sauce, and when I get too far behind, I don't tend to look at it. That's what happened with Walking Dead. Got too far behind, and then it just on the outside looking in, it started looking goofy a little bit. Paranormal Witness on Sci-Fi. I think they switched with Channel It Come On. That's one of my favorite shows. Reenacting people telling you their little ghost stories, alien stories, monsters. Well, it only had one monster story, one with like so-called big wolves was trying to get them. That's in my opinion, Dogman. If y'all ain't familiar with Dogman, I recommend y'all go check out Vic Condif's channel. I get lost in the sauce listening to those. Dogman is another term for werewolf, but this is like stuff that's people actually feel that they saw. So they would tell you their accounts, you know. They call him Dogman because it looked like a dog face with a big old buff human body. Like 8 feet tall type of ordeal. Check it out, man. Real talk. Don't y'all probably think I'm crazy, but anyway, Blacklist. Saw every episode of that. I even paid for the latest season when I couldn't access it. That's my show. Survivor. I've seen every season of Survivor. Almost every season of that. What else? SURVIVORMAN. Seen almost every episode of that. That's my boy. Teach you how to survive. He be by himself, recording himself. He take the camera himself, sit the camera down, walk away to get a good walk away shot, and then go back to the camera, pick it up, and walk back towards that way again, just so he can so he the camera crew and the survivor guy. Not like Man vs. Wild. Man vs. Wild, he be doing some extra stuff. He be doing stuff just because the camera's there. Eating stuff he ain't even need to be eating. Running on fast, running. Like, he'll teach you how to die quick. He died going 100 miles per hour through the jumping, and then he run all your energy out. You can't even build a shelter when you're done. He be going 0 to 100. Naked and Afraid. I watch them periodically. I haven't watched them straight binge watching. I haven't did that. Back to not back to, but had a conversation. Well, I didn't have a conversation. I had a girl yelling at me and cussing me out on this little live stream that she was on. All right, let me say something. What she was doing, you probably catch. Anyway, she was talking about her subscription prices. Her subscription price is $50, right? So people or guy or whatever gonna be more reluctant to pay you $50. I'm like, everybody else offering this and this and that. Your subscription is $50 a month. But she don't realize she's trying to go for the home run instead of the steady quantity money. You know? I'm tired. So say you got a product, right? And you charging $150 for it, or for your services, or whatever you're doing. And you making $100 profit. But in your market, $150 is a lot. And it's people charging way cheaper than you, so they not coming to you. So you rather get that $100 profit that one time and then wait for the next sucker in 30 days maybe to give you that other $100 profit? Or do you want to lower your profit and just make $50 profit, and then you can get money in between them 30 days? So versus that $100 profit at the beginning and then a $100 profit 30 days later, that's $200 in 30 days. You lower your price to $100 instead of $150, and then within them 30 days, say 10 of them days, you get 10 whatever you're doing. That's like $500 profit. So you got $500 profit versus that $200 profit, just because you're trying to hit a home run. No. That's not. That's not smart. That's not good business. I don't even know why I'm recording right now. I'm super tired. I don't know what I'm talking about, what I want to talk about. If you've seen this, I actually uploaded this. Until next time, peace.